Hey Layla. Oh hey girl, I love how you decorated your room.
Thanks.
My room is still so boring though, and I don't know what to do about it.
Girl, then you're at the perfect place, because I will show you easy room decor DIYs that look so aesthetic and transform any boring room into the most aesthetic room. Plus, most of them you can literally do for free. So let's transform my sister's room into her dream room with these 15 DIYs. First, we're making a paper fan. These paper fans are the prettiest wall decor, but you don't need to buy them when you can just DIY them out of paper. I started by cutting this page and gluing it onto the bottom of the other page to make my fan bigger. Now I'm folding it in the middle and on both sides like so, and then I'm folding it some more to turn it into this fan shape. I made about 10 of these and glued them together. Now all there's left to do is to cut holes into the bottom of the paper and go through the holes with a ribbon so we can gather the paper on the bottom and tie it together. And that is how you get the most gorgeous and affordable paper fan. I put this over the bed and this instantly upgrades any space. Posters. If you got an old book laying around that you're not reading anymore, why not make a super aesthetic poster out of it? Just grab a frame and take your book to rip out the pages. Yeah, definitely make sure you don't want to read this book anymore. And then we're gluing the pages onto the frame. Then cut off the pages that are overlapping to make everything fit the frame perfectly. Next, search up quotes on Pinterest and choose one you like and write it on there. It actually looks cool if you write it kind of messily on there, so feel free to write however you like. Lastly, I put the glass and the frame on top, and that is how we got the coolest poster that was so easy to make. Fairy lights. If you got a weird space in your room that you just don't know how to decorate, then why not just put fairy lights on there? But not just normally, no. We're going to make a beautiful shape out of it. Like, that's the most magical thing ever. I just used some tape to attach the fairy lights onto the wall in a spiral shape. I started with a small spiral and then I went to the roof and made a bigger spiral. So I've hung up the fairy lights and now the moment of truth. Let's turn off the lights. Wow. Am I in fairyland or what? This DIY will instantly turn your room from basic to super unique and aesthetic. Clay flowers. There's so much pretty room decor you can do out of clay. My favorites have to be clay flowers though, because they are so useful. Like, you can roll up 5 balls, connect them, and paint it to get an aesthetic jewelry holder for your rings or for your lipsticks. Another idea is to form an orchid and press a hole in the middle to get a super gorgeous incense holder. Or create a bunch of petals, stick them onto a circle and paint it, and you've just made the prettiest rose candle holder. Like, hello, these are so pretty and useful. Now, with my room looking cute, I obviously also want to walk around at home looking cute, which is why I'm so happy that Halara is sponsoring today's video. Because Halara has the perfect cute and comfy clothes that make you feel confident and comfortable at the same time. Like, this dress is probably my new favorite piece because it feels like loungewear, but it looks super cute and put together, which is perfect for lounging at home, running errands, or even dressing it up for going out. The fabrics are really soft and stretchy, nothing feels see-through, and the pockets are actually useful. Like, you can fully fit your phone or random little things in there. I also love that Halara has so many styles, colors, and sizing options, so there's something for everyone, whether you like activewear or more casual everyday outfits. I'll have all the pieces linked in the description box down below, and you can use my code LaylaT0 for 15% off full-priced items. And comment down below which piece is your favorite item. Now let's get back to decorating my sister's room. A photo booth frame. These photo booth pics in frames are the cutest thing ever, so let's DIY it. And of course you need photo booth pics for this one, but in case you don't have any, you can also just go on this website, take some pics, and it looks like it came straight out of a photo booth. So I printed these out, and now for the background of these, you can either grab an old shirt you're not wearing anymore and place the fabric on the frame, or you can also DIY a background by drawing dots on a piece of paper. And I absolutely love how both of them turned out. This is how you can turn your memories into the coolest wall decor ever. Paper lilies. Lilies have to be the prettiest flowers you can put in your room, but you don't have to buy them only for them to go bad after 1 week, when we can just DIY them out of paper. Start by folding it and cutting the excess paper to get this triangle shape, and then fold it again and again so it turns into a small triangle. Now I'm drawing a petal on there and I cut it so we get this flower shape. cut one petal out and color the rest with a pink eyeshadow. I did it inspired by this lily pic I found online. After that, I'm gluing these two petals together and I'm going with scissors along each petal to curl it, and as you can see, this starts to look like an actual lily. Next, I'm rolling up some green paper and I'm also cutting lines into yellow paper, which I'm twisting afterwards, so now we can put it through the flower into the green paper. Lastly, cut out leaves and glue them onto the green stick, and that is how we get the most gorgeous paper lilies that give your room instantly such a chic touch. A shell garland. I've been seeing these shell garlands all over Pinterest, however, these can get super expensive. So I ordered shells in small metal rings instead, and we're going to DIY it. All you need to do is to attach the shells to one another with a metal ring, so it turns into this long chain of shells. I did a bunch of them in different lengths, and now I'm putting a thread through the top of the string, and I'm tying each shell on the exact spot I want it to be at. So mine turned out like this, super gorgeous, and we can put this anywhere on the wall and it looks so pretty. A clay chessboard. If your jewelry has been laying around everywhere, then this DIY chessboard jewelry holder is perfect for you. Now, of course, you could just buy a chessboard online and glue the pieces on the board, but in case you don't want to spend $30, you can just DIY a chessboard out of clay. I started by forming this big square for the board and made sure to also put holes on the corners. Then I also formed 5 tiny chess figures, and after it's dried, it's finally time to paint it. So I drew this grid on the board and I filled the squares with white and brown paint, so it actually starts to look like a chessboard. I also colored the chess pieces and afterwards glued them with hot glue onto the board. Lastly, I hung it up with nails onto the wall, and it's done. This is the perfect place to put all my necklaces and bracelets, plus it's literally the coolest room decor, so definitely try it out as well. A DIY painting. There are paintings you can hang in your room that look so simple but are super aesthetic. Like, as you can see, these designs are really easy to paint as well. So I chose this Leo one and we're going to paint it together. I just painted my canvas in a light beige color and drew the Leo on there. This really doesn't have to be perfect. It actually looks kind of cool if it's a bit messy, so anyone can really do it. And big wall art like this makes your space instantly look so cool. Like, it definitely gives off cool girl vibes. So I'm excited to try out some more cool painting ideas. Use things wrongly. Here are 3 things you can use wrongly to turn it into the coolest room decor. Starting with bottles. Grab empty bottles and put your bracelets over them, and just like that, you've got the coolest bracelet holders. You can also grab a hanger and put a magazine on there to get a super chic wall decor. You can literally cover your whole wall with magazines or just put one on your wall. It's so aesthetic. Lastly, grab some old trays. I got these for like $1 at a thrift store, and put your lip glosses or jewelry inside to get this cute makeup display. So now you've turned super boring items into the coolest pieces that are such an eye catcher. Upgrade furniture. Next, I'm showing you how you can turn your boring furniture into the prettiest vintage furniture without spending hundreds of dollars. Because all you need are just these styrofoam sticks, wooden ornaments, and golden knobs from Amazon. First, take the styrofoam sticks and cut them according to the length of your drawers. Now attach them to your drawer with double-sided tape. I did this on each drawer, and this already up-levels your furniture so much. Now I'm adding these wooden ornaments, and I painted them white to match the color of my drawers. And then I'm attaching them with double-sided tape on the drawers as well. Lastly, take the golden knobs and attach them to your drawers. I just used double-sided tape for this as well. And just like that, we upgraded the most boring dresser into the prettiest vintage one. And you can also do this with your wardrobe, with your desk. Literally any furniture looks so aesthetic with this DIY. A wall grid. A wall grid is the perfect decor for your desk, and all you need to create one is paper. So take a piece of paper and roll it up into this thin roll. I made about 10 of these, and then take hot glue and glue these together. Afterwards, cut the paper on the edges that are sticking out, and that is how you get a wall grid where you can place your sunglasses, jewelry, to-do lists, and cute pictures. A bikini calendar. The next time you're bored, instead of scrolling, why not make this super cute bikini calendar? All you need is just paper and pens, so start by drawing some lines for a monthly plan. And now for the bikini, I took some inspiration from Pinterest. There are so many different designs and colors you can choose from. I decided to do a cheetah print one. and look how cute this turned out. I also did a pink, a beige, and a blue one. And to turn it into an actual calendar, I put a hole through the middle of all the pages and tied it with a thread together so I can hang it up. And just like that, we got a pretty wall decoration. You can plan your whole month and it will help you to clear your mind and stay focused. Okay, so now I have decorated my sister's room with all the DIYs, so I would say it's time to show her. Are you ready to see your new room?
Yo! Oh my god! What is this? It's cute!
Look at this!
Wow! You did that?
Yes, I did that.
God. I love it! Yes! Why are you there? Like,
Sorry, I have to switch these up.
thank you, sister.
You're welcome. Love you, girl. Bye. So that is the end of the video. I'm so happy that my sister loves her new room. Just a few DIYs can really transform a whole room, so feel free to try them out as well. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.